With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
And the basket by Bain. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Nails it from three.
Oh, don't you love the confidence Yusuf Nurkic has? Normally, guys, he's setting a screen or trying to open teammates. This time it's a little catch and shoot.
Now here's Morant. Fires for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here are the Suns. It's tipped. Stolen by Bain. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Hard with it. Now guarded by Booker. Smart for three. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Back to Morant. To the inside. Will it go? From deep three-point range. And it's Morant again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Durant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Jackson. Sends it home from three-point land.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Done with it. And stolen by Bain. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. The putback. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Durant for three. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. .103 left in the first quarter here. Clock is at 3. Here's Jackson. Jackson with another miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Back to Durant. Tries the spin move. Fires it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And there's the screen. From deep, Morant sinks the tray. And that ties it up.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Allen outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. From deep, Morant. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Memphis ahead, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen. Here's Durant. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Right side Brogdon. Stolen by Booker. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got 6.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Devin Booker is the 2-guard doors. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Grayson Allen.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Pass to Gobert. And it's blocked by Clark. Williams from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Stevens. Gobert up top to the wing, right side. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Conley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Clark. It's right on the wing. They set the screen. Right wing. Brogdon from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Okogie into the lane. Inside. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Morant. Ja slithers his way in. And the layup falls. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Okogie. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Low block shot to the left side wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. .102 left in the second period. Left side Morant. Bain with it. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now it's Hart to the middle. Releases. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Right side Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Hart can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the left wing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Here's Hart. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Dunn. And he throws it down with one hand.
There's just something special about a big that can deliver on time and on-target passes. Mr. Nurkic, have at it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Out left to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. The shot off that time.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Morant, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And Morant gets double teamed. Smart outside. Outside Morant. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Outside Durant. Launches a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Smart for 3. They get it back. Hart goes back up. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Dunn outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Over Hart. Durant with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morant with it. Nurkic picks him up. Spins. Outside Morant. Back to Hart. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 6.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Josh Hart. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Phoenix shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Durant. Smart grabs a miss. Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Bane. Clark left side. He takes it in. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane. Always looking to move it.
And Durant with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the paint. Here's Hart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Hart's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it... The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 8. Pass to Jackson. Right side, Moran. The three. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's Okogie. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pass to Stevens. And here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevens. Guarded by Brogdon.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
Now Moran. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns lead by 8. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Over to the wing. For 3, Conley hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 11.
Now, there are very few players who run screen and roll action as well as Mike Conley. Put the ball in his hands and knows something good's going to happen.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fantastic finish inside by Moran.
And no one whips off the screen like Moran. Just so difficult to stay with him.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Dunn. Oh, got a piece of it. They're running for the finish. Offensive board. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
And both free throws good for Hart. Phoenix leading by 7. Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Memphis with a rebound. Right side, Moran. Jackson outside. Makes it with the kiss.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Dunn outside. Back to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Jackson outside. No good on the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside Booker. Back to Dunn. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Outside Hart. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Allen outside. This one for three. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And stolen by Jackson.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Here's Morant. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Kevin Durant.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Outside Booker. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Booker. Off the inbound pass. Oh, Booker with the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Bain. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Smart outside. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dunn right side. Here's Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Pass to Bain. Jackson with it. Right side Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Circus shot, John Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
With it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 22.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the...
Booker surveying the floor. The 3, Durant. Memphis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Dunn. Money.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Dunn. Now Booker. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a four-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout call, Memphis. 5 ticks left in OT. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Wide open. Yes. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. You look at Memphis.
This is a chance for them to even up this season series. A win tonight would make it 1-1 and give them a big boost moving forward.
Well, look, they certainly don't want to lose this one. Being down 0-2 is not where anybody wants to be.
Just 4 to shoot. Nurkic's shot is good. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Hart from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thanks, Allie. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And that one's good by Durant.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson, defended by Nurkic. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Phoenix foul. Burns. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Morant. Into the lane. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Hart pulls it in. Outside Bane. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis. Phoenix leading by 4. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Now here's Allen. Now Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. And here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Hart. And another miss by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen on the wing. Back to Durant. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, you know, when Morant's hitting from out there, he becomes unstoppable.
Up top, Durant. Charity stripe shot. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant, defended by Dunn. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 8, Brandon Clark.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Booker surveying the D. Spins. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Pass to Durant. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Morant outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead, leading by 5.